Well, howdy everyone. Well, today I was wanting to talk about back in the day when I was a kid, young kid. The games that different games we used to play. Yeah, we had some little electronic games. You know, we had the little football game that had the little dots. I can't remember what it's called, but shit, I sat and played that damn thing for hours. Also, um, at school. Now this is between third grade to sixth grade at the old school I was telling you about, at street school. We used to play this game called Yank Me Over. My glasses reflected. Let me pull them down a little bit. Sorry about that. Let me look like old Santa, John Deere Santa. But anyway, we used to play a game called Yank Me Over. That's where you take a little rubber ball, we'd throw it over the building. Well, let me back up. I'm always getting ahead of myself, sorry. But we would divide it into two groups, two teams. One team being in front of the building, one team being in the back of the building. Like I said, we'd take a rubber ball, throw it over the building. Now, whoever caught the ball on the side that they were throwing the ball to, they would, everybody would run around the building, and he would throw that ball or her at one of the, try to hit one of the people on the other side. Now, you had people run to the left side, right side, it didn't matter. But you threw the ball, you hit them, they came on your side. And the object of the game was try to get as many people on your side. And I tell you what, me being a fat kid, they used to run the fuck out of me. Whew. But boy, if I got a hold of that ball, I'd dinging the shit out of somebody. What do you want? I'm trying to do a video here. That's my cat. Sorry about that. But yeah, we had a few little electronic games back in. But most of the games I played, I told you that my uncles taught me how to play poker. Loved playing poker, rummy, rook, however you call it. People call it different things. Played checkers. I taught myself how to play chess because when I was, I don't know how I was, about 10, 11 years old, encyclopedia salesman came by, and Daddy was actually home from work and wanted to sell some encyclopedias, and only one there I guess was going to read them was me. And Daddy asked me, he said, if I buy them, you better read every damn one of them. I said, yes sir, I will. So I found chess in there, so I read up on it and learned how to play. Then when I got to high school, I was in a chess club, so that helped too. But, when I was younger, we rode big wheels, bicycles. Hell, we could sit and take a damn stick. I know it sounds old school, but hell, we'd sit and make bows and arrows out of sticks out of the woods. And I mean, hell, it is just your imagination. And the reason why I bring this up is because, sorry about that, I have an alarm for one of my medications I've already took. But my grandkids, I've noticed, they just want to sit around and fucking play with an iPad or a cell phone. I even ask them, hell, bad shape as I'm in, I ask them, you want to go outside? Hell, we stayed outside. Roll in the mud, go in the creek. Hell, we used to throw rocks in the creek and see how many times you can get them to skip. Make competition out of it. Back where I'm from, down in Buchanan County, up in the mountains, there's a lot of grapevines. Wild grapevines. Grow way up in the damn trees. Hell, we'd pull on them, put all our weight on it, and make sure that they wouldn't break. Hell, we'd just swing out. Hell, that was their damn swings. A lot of kids are missing out. Even my kids, when they were younger, I had a hard time getting them outside to do shit, to go play. I mean, hell, I even played school. My older cousins, you know, they'd be 2 or 3 years older than me. When we had to get together or something, hell, we was down in the basement. Hell, they're making us play school. That was fun. I just worry about today's kids not really getting outside and really enjoying the weather and enjoying, and, you know, being creative. You know, I used to hike all over the mountains, down in Buchanan and here in Tazewell. I loved it. To me, that was a game. That was playing. I think I said in an earlier video, we used to have BB fights. Take a BB gun, what they call now airsoft. Shit, far we was using real BBs, not these damn plastic ones. I used, a lot of times, you know, I'd just be creative and I'd sit and draw, paint, play with myself. Well, that too. But using your imagination, and that's something else we did, because Saturday morning cartoons was a big thing in the 80s where we was growing up. And, you know, you had the Super Friends, you know, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Batman, and so forth. And, you know, when we was at school, at recess, we'd play Super Friends. I got to play Superman. Loved it. But now look at me. I'm Superman retired. The bigger version. I'm the fat version of what Superman could have been. But yeah, you know, we played basketball. But see, the biggest thing with us, well, me and my brother, we wasn't really allowed to go to nobody's house until we got older. You know, when we was more teenager, 13, 14, something like that. And Mom and Dad really didn't like neighbor kids coming to our house until we all got older. Because they's always afraid, I'm going to get sued. You kids going to get hurt. We're going to get sued. We're going to lose every fucking thing. I don't know how many times I heard that bullshit. So, yeah, I did my thing. My brother did his thing. Yeah, I mean, granted, we played a lot together, but not that much. And I understand how games are addictive. Hell, I love PlayStation. I don't have one no more. I used to have PlayStation 2, but loved all the PlayStations. And, you know, Atari. You know, when we first got an Atari, Daddy got it for us for Christmas. And shit, I sat there and played that damn thing 2 days in a row playing Pac-Man until I won it, till I couldn't go no more. I played this damn much and burnt the damn image of the fucking lines on the TV. Whew, old Dad raised hell on me on that one. Woo. But yeah, I used to play video games all the time. I don't play them no more. I ain't got nobody around here really play. You know, that's just like playing poker. Nobody wants to play poker no more. Shooting pool. You know, had an uncle teach me how to shoot pool. Damn, love shooting pool. I ain't got nowhere around here to shoot pool. But you know, back in the day, we actually got out and moved around and socialized. And you know, then when the 80s came and, you know, you had the big mall thing that was going on all over the country. You know, I went to the malls with my friends, you know, guys and girls went to school with them. We go to the arcade, go to the movies. Shit. Love doing that. That was fun. I think that's what the world needs more now. people have more fun. Get off them fucking computers and cell phones and go out and socialize, man. That's my opinion. I love to socialize. As you can tell, I love running my fucking mouth. Sometimes too much. But, I tried, different things also growing up. Like, I was in Boy Scouts for like a year and a half till Mom decided she didn't want me to do it no more and pulled me out. See, that's the big thing about my mom and Dad. They didn't like for us to do shit extracurricular activities. Because, Dad worked the second shift, which he'd go in, like 2 o'clock, wouldn't get back home to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Mom didn't drive, didn't trust us, nobody taking us back and forth to anything. But the good thing is, when I was in Boy Scouts, I was able to, walk to the school, to the house where they had their meetings, which was the same school I went to, at street school. I know a lot of people are going to be watching this, especially if you're family, friends. I'm gonna be honest about shit. I'm gonna tell how it is. There's gonna be a lot of shit people don't know, didn't know, can't believe that I'm actually saying it, but truth's the truth. It's my truth. But there again, playing games, sports and stuff. My brother played basketball for a year. I played baseball for a year. There again, they didn't trust nobody to take us back and forth. So after that year, that season, that's it. Played football for a while. There again, kicked us out. But all the games we used to play, I'm trying to get my granddaughter, especially Halfpint. She's my oldest granddaughter. That's my baby girl. I love them, my babies. Don't get me wrong, I got 5 grandbabies, and I try to play with them. But like I said, they all into the iPads and cell phones and shit, and I'm trying to get them into board games. I love board games. Play them all the time. Monopoly, Uno, Yahtzee, Sorry, Trouble, Risk, Clue, Battleship. Hell, I just bought a new Battleship game for Christmas for my damn self. But damn, the pieces are so small and barely pick them up. Back in the day, they were a little longer. But yeah, growing up playing games, you had to do things to occupy you. Because if Mom was watching TV or Dad was watching TV and it's something you didn't want to watch, well, you're either watching it or you're going to have to go figure out something to do. I know everybody has their own different experiences growing up, but things were a lot simpler, and things wasn't so hard. I see so much of this shit in the news. I see how it's affecting the grandkid, especially Halfpint. She's getting older to where she can understand this shit. And, kids, they shouldn't be, put out with all this bullshit in the world, like these parents fighting at school board meetings, trying to get rid of books. Hell, I love books. I read books. I read it all the time. My oldest daughter, Lee, Jesus Christ, she reads every damn thing she gets her hands on. She's like me. But things, I just wish things were slow down a little bit and let the kids, go out and play in the mud, go out in the woods, be more creative, use their imagination, and, have fun. And I hope everybody else is having fun. I'm 52 years old and trying. Still trying to have some fun. But I'm older, slower, and bigger. But I hope y'all are enjoying these videos. I know I might be boring, but hey, at least I'm doing something. Hey, you all have a good one, and I'll see you on the flip side. Keep on rocking.